Hi folks, welcome back. It's that time again. It's that time when I invite you to help me with my songwriting. For those of you who've been on my mailing list for any length of time, or if you've been following my blog at all over the past year or two, you'll know that every now and again I kind of intentionally dig into the songwriting process and wrap some discipline around the creativity of that. And as part of that, to keep myself accountable, I invite you to critique and give feedback on some embryonic song ideas. So I'm entering another phase of doing that, and again I welcome your feedback and your comments as over the weeks as I kind of release some of these early songwriting ideas. This time around, actually, I'm going to follow a very distinct process. If I'm being honest, over the past wee while I've actually really struggled with finding a rhythm and finding a schedule of creativity that is intentional and produces decent songs. And after praying for a while, I actually discovered somebody already had created one. There's an author that some of you may be familiar with called Donald Miller. He's a New York Times bestseller. And after going through a really intense period of writer's block, he actually developed a schedule that worked for him, and he published it and he gives it away for free on his website. I'll give you the link to it below this video for those of you who are interested. But it's called the Storyline Productivity Schedule, and it's just, for me, it's been a great process. I'm about 1 week into it. It's a 30-day kind of process to kind of kickstart creativity and wrap discipline around it. It's a great process for overcoming procrastination. It's a great process for allowing you to focus your best mental energy on your most important projects. And there's lots of other kind of side benefits to it as well. I highly recommend it, even though I've only just tapped into it. The early indications are, it's just, for me anyway, it's been a great process. So I'm very thankful that I came across that. And there's a couple of things in the pipeline I wanted to give you a heads up on as well. There's a number of songwriters in our church, my church kind of community, that we're getting together and we're being very intentional about documenting and writing some songs that really kind of speak into and reflect what we feel kind of God's doing in our particular context. We feel that those might have kind of wider influence other than just our community, so we're being intentional about that. And also personally, I've got a project which I'm going to be sharing with you later on down the line as well. It's a Psalms project, and part of my process at the moment is taking Psalms and reinterpreting them. Some of the Psalms that David wrote, which were very profound, were Psalms that he wrote in a cave. In fact, if you Google the term cave Psalms, you'll find out which ones those are. So we're going to look at some of those, and what we're going to do is I'm going to do a live recording actually from a cave. We have a number of wonderful kind of caves with amazing acoustics here in the north coast of Ireland, and come the better weather, we're going to do a live recording of some of these cave songs actually from a cave. So I'll keep you posted on that as and when that emerges, because I'm going to be asking for your input and your help on that too. So once again, thanks for hearing me out. I wanted to give you a quick heads up on those things, because if you are on my mailing list, I'm going to be talking to you like this probably about once a week over the next wee while, just sharing some of these early embryonic song ideas, inviting your feedback, inviting your comments. It's been incredibly helpful in the past. Those of you who've interacted with that in the past, it's been great in helping shaping the songs. And if you're not on my mailing list and you're looking at this video, simply go to andyrogersmusic.com, and you'll be able to sign up there, and I'll keep you posted as and when these videos come due. So once again, thanks for hearing me out. I really look forward to engaging with this process with you again, and having your input. I really do value it. So thank you, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.